Hey, my name's Julian. I'm coming to you today from Town Hall Hotel in North Melbourne, Australia. This is my local pub and the home of the urinal on the cover of my new mini poetry collection, Got a Stew, published by Alien Buddha Press. Cheers, guys. So my work's what I call gutter poetry. A lot of it was written here at the Townie and in other similar dives like it around Melbourne. My work's been driven by all of the fun things in my life. Mental health bullshit, addiction, trauma, bad decisions, and good old-fashioned self-loathing. The voice in these poems emerged from what my therapist, shout out to Kate, called my negative voice. That internal and deeply ingrained voice of cynicism and pessimism that seemed for the longest time to dominate everything I felt and did. While having that voice directing my life was not sustainable, I also did not want such an integral part of me to be completely silenced. So much of this work is the result of letting that little bastard off the leash. So today I'm just going to quickly read a couple of short poems from my collection, Got a Stew, available on Amazon from March 11. So thank you for being here. Okay, this one's called The Negative Voice, and it's dedicated to my therapist. The voice is a palimpsest of fractured states, a cacophonous instability, a desperate clutch on a fraying rope. Mere noise is a frail reminder of the grim joke of existence, a punch that won't land. The gaudy poet, ornamental and shrill, the syllabic mystery of textured verse, an echo through the underworld, the no-mask triplet, the ostensible flaunting of the truest face, some secular, specious reality, a reflection in gold and gutter maturation. Dissonant voices that rattle down the dive bar alleys, that crawl and slime between the lines, truest face perhaps of some Freudian perversion, unable to squeeze beyond debunked Oedipal theories, some blind Andalusian bitch dying in silence in the sewage runoff of the soul. Okay, this one's called Everything's Happening Just as It Should. Everything's happening just as it should, with hateful lucidity and cringing coherence and perpetual moments of vile clarity. Everything that falls apart must face its own collapse. Every being that brings destruction must witness what it's wrought, the sublime arousal, the culmination of every booming vision. The gripping hand, the stacked odds, the dubious dyslexia and maddening myopia that needfully bends to conservative pegs. We slough ourselves down and slime ourselves open, knowing no better, because better is beyond the frittered and fruitless camp of our decimated soil. All we are is all we possibly can do, and doing is dumb and death, a dead-end death drive up an endless slope. But still we flail, filleting the cock of fate, licking Sisyphus' calloused soul, maybe a mosquito on Achilles' balls, in final measure, a laughing stock in our master's cannibal soup. Okay, this one's called Saint Sebastian Degenerate. As martyr, I am able to offer up myself, sacrifice to an enticing illusion that fills the dour days. The lassitude of the nubiles and the lewd paupers who slime bareback, leaving snail slicks that gumshoes track back to the basement sty, revealing the rebel and the vile hovel. The sewer concoction, sweet defecation that swells and swills behind floating eyes. The crimson tide that rises, not as will, not as Nighthawk coronation, but as gutter resignation. The empty quiver, the multitude arrowheads that pierce and let flow the sewage of the soul, the heroism born of weakness, as martyr I am able.